What it do, you too. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, you know what I'm saying, I want to talk about just current events, man. Current events. Come to find out with the whole drone situation, now they talking about, shout out JLR Investigates, they talking about that it's been drone spotted in Phoenix, Arizona. Ain't that some shit like that? I told you, this shit is already happening, but it's finna really happen. Like, see, I don't know if y'all know how spirituality and nature works, but when certain stuff is happening and it's been happening secretly or being covered up for a long time, once a little bit of the information starts to come out, it just gets exposed like boom, like you know what I'm saying, like completely. So like I said, with the whole drone shit, they having drone sightings in Virginia, motherfucking New York, um, Jersey. And all of a sudden, they all the way over here on the West Coast, they seeing drones in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? If you look up in the sky, and you can see like little flashing lights and shit. You're like, what the fuck is that? Like, is it an airplane? But you can tell what an airplane is. You know what I'm saying? Because airplanes are big and visible. But a lot of this shit, and then you can see the stars at night too, which is good. But they be spraying chemtrails and shit to try to block out the sky. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, so you don't see what's really going on. And they try to confuse you to make it seem like they just trying to block out the sky with the chemtrails to block out the sun. That's one of the things. But they're trying to make it colder too. They're trying to terraform Earth. But not only that, they don't want you to see the stars because the dimension lines are parallel to each other. So you know what I'm saying. Depending on what part of the Earth you on, or depending on depending on what region you in the United States as well, you would be able to see certain planets and shit just with the naked eye. Like you be like, damn, like, what the fuck? Or you can see excuse me, you can see certain constellations. You know what I'm saying? Like star constellations and whatnot in the night sky, and they just trying to block out all this stuff so you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Keep you on a mundane level. But yeah, man, like this shit is gonna just keep coming out more and more. You're gonna just keep seeing more and more drones get exposed. But this is kind of a good thing too because it's waking up like not only local government, but it's just waking up local governments in these different states, and people start to really wake up to see that it's fishy shit going on, and people like me and other YouTubers is not just crazy and shit like that, and we just making shit up. No, this shit is really going on. You need to open your motherfucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. But now the shit is like blatantly in your face. And Satan and his minions, they blatantly in niggas' face, talking about the evil shit they doing. It's just like, especially if you conscious and you woke, I'm just using those terminologies. You know what I'm saying? You got no choice but to see the shit. You like damn, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like they really just said this. They really doing this. Like yeah, because this is what's going on. Like it's been going on, but that's what I'm saying. This is what's going on because now it's out in the open and they doing it in front of everybody. They don't give a fuck. And that's what I'm saying. We need to wake up, rise up, and stand up. You know what I mean? So we can take back the earth because that's what's really going on. A lot of people think the little rules and shit they got set in stone and all this shit has to keep you in a box, keep you in a simulation like The Sims. You know what I'm saying? But really, you got the power to fight back. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. That's true. The more knowledge you got and you start to apply it, the more you can take control of your life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't saying I'm perfect and nothing like that. But I'm gonna be honest. Recently, the last couple of weeks, I've been, having my priorities fucked up and shit like that. But it's conscious decisions I've been making. But I told myself, I'm like, fuck that shit. After this last batch, I ain't smoking weed no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been time to focus. But I was thinking about it like, for New Year's resolution, what's the point of waiting to New Year's to change? Why not just change now? What's the point of waiting till my birthday, which is 7 days after the new year? What's the point of waiting till then to change? Why not change now? You know what I'm saying? So it's just shit I've been thinking about. So I'm not just saying like I'm picking on other people and pointing the finger. No, I'm just saying like nobody's perfect, but it all starts with being able to admit and acknowledge that you have a problem. Admit and acknowledge that that you need to learn and continue to grow. And I'm at that point. I already know I need to learn and continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been neglecting on my priorities and shit like that, but it's not like I'm completely lost and completely gone. Like I'm going to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Because I know really, it's been really smoking weed. It's what's really been hindering me. I'm not gonna lie to you, because spending all that money on that shit, because you be like, damn, I just had the money, but you just spent it on weed. So it's like, at this point, I'm done with that shit. And I'm probably still gonna smoke weed and shit like that. It's just I'm only spend about $4 or $5 on a pre roll. That's it. And not even that, because $4 or $5 that shit can go a long way too if you know how to budget your money. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, and it's just time for me to start playing games. You know what I'm saying? But um, but yeah, man, like shit is getting real. Like the consciousness of the earth is really starting to level up, and this is good because this is one of my sole missions of why I came back to Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's to help raise the vibratory frequency and the consciousness of human beings. Because human beings, we've been devolving for over 300,000 years. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be evolving. We're supposed to be so high and so advanced that you would think that we aliens, which humans are aliens, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like the good aliens, not the artificial intelligent robots and all that shit. But yeah, man, if you just look at Earth and shit like that, like some places, they forward thinking, you know what I'm saying? When it come to just in life, like you gotta move forward. Like you can't keep doing this barbaric shit, and it's just like you just gotta expand and upgrade and update. Like you just have to. That's how humans evolve. Because if we keep staying with this fossil fuels and these fucking gas house emissions and pollution and all this shit, then we gonna continue to get climate change. We're gonna continue to get global warming. You know what I'm saying? The planet gonna continue to die. Human beings gonna continue to die and kill each other and all this shit, bro. Like this is really the age of Aquarius. This is what they've been talking about for so long. The information age, the golden era. Like this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is the era where you know you can really speak your mind to a certain extent. You gotta watch what you say, but I know freedom of speech, but you gotta speak your mind. You can speak your mind and use your voice as a weapon and actually get things done. Same thing with the whole Luigi thing with him killing the CEO. That was a elitist based kill, just like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's basically you got to go around and kill all the cultists that's in the occult. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the elite people that's moving and shaking things in that game in that time period, so to speak. You know what I mean? That's like that, and they got a whole list of different elites you got to fight and battle and search down and kill, and that's basically what Luigi did. He killed the CEO dude, and what that did was that sparked courage and awareness into other people that think like that, and they said all over New York, it's just been posters of other CEOs, not just in the healthcare industry, just other CEOs and prominent industries. That's probably satanic 9 out of 10, and people targeting them and coming at them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's going on, and you got to be aware. And that's why me personally, and I'm not saying that I like I said I agree with what he did and all that, but I understand it. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference between, oh yeah, I agree with that shit, nigga. I do that shit myself. See, it's a difference when you agree with something. Yeah, nigga, I do that shit myself. But when you understand something, it's like I don't agree with that, but I understand it. Because if you don't agree with it, that means you wouldn't do it yourself. But you understand it, meaning that you understand where he was coming from mentally and emotionally and why he did that. Come on, man, I'm breaking this shit down. I'm decoding shit. You see what I'm saying? That this is real. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand why he did it. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't the best choice, absolutely not. But you got to understand, people have a breaking point. People get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like this is where we at right now. This is the climax. You know what I'm saying? This is the boiling point. This is go hard, go home. This is shoot the three, win the game, or nigga get back on the bus. You, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. This is win the slam dunk contest, or shit go fix the Gatorade. You know what I'm saying with the water boy. So it's crazy, bro. Like this shit is really happening, and I'm finna start a new fucking charity called CEOs for Self Defense and CEOs for Gun Rights. You know what I mean? Because just because you're a CEO don't mean that you have to promote violence, but at the same time, that don't mean you finna allow violence to happen to you. You know what I mean? You need to be able to defend yourself. Just because you're a CEO and you make all that money don't mean you can't take self-defense classes to learn how to defend yourself and your family. And just also because you're a CEO don't mean that you can't legally own and conceal carry a gun. You know what I mean? Because CEOs is humans and shit too. They need to be able to protect themselves. So that's going to be one of my new foundations that I'm working on. CEO for self defense, CEOs for gun rights, or gun handlers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just a concept right now. But yeah, man, this shit is real. And you just get all this different shit just happening simultaneously. Man, you got it's been just a lot of shit going on. With the whole the dude, the Marine dude, got off for putting the dude in the chokehold and in New York and all that shit. You see how New York, a lot of shit coming out of New York. A lot of people gonna say, "But that's the biggest city in America. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of shit." That's true, but not really, man. This shit going on all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this shit is just wicked, bro. Like this is literally like the battle for your soul, like spiritual battle. Like this is real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the fight for your soul. A lot of people already sold their soul. I think a lot of motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They sold their soul already. They know they chose their side. And they know they got to stay on that side. Because a lot of people gave up on Jesus Christ when they felt like Jesus Christ gave up on them, but Jesus Christ never really gave up on them. He was just testing them to see what would they do if it looked like he gave up on them. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people realize um, when Jesus was just testing them, shit just made them madder, and they just went deeper into the dark side. They chose their side. You know what I mean? So this is a real spiritual battle for your soul. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And it's just crazy shit just happening. Just watch the news. I watch the news every day. This shit is interesting. You know what I'm saying? But wait till damn up. More videos coming soon. Fuck Satan. Fuck all his minions. You know how we rock it, man. Jesus Christ, his disciples, we're making a comeback. Not Project Bluebeam. You caught that.